But when we refuse to accept anxiety and instead engage in warfare against it, we bring great glory to God. Are you ready to do battle with anxiety? You can find great strength and comfort for this battle, but only in the cross. My hope and my prayer is that this book will show you the way to that comfort, that even in this unpredictable season, you can know that God is for you. And I pray that in your darkest moments of uncertainty, you will catch a glimpse of glory that will take your breath away. Part 1. Committing Your Motherhood to God. 1. Peace for Mom Guilt. Last week, I came into the living room and found my 4-year-old lying perfectly still, flat on his face. I was startled. "Honey, what are you doing?" I asked. The muffled voice from the carpet said, "Playing with my toys." I stared at him, confused. I didn't see any toys, and he certainly didn't look like he was playing. "What toys?" My son shifted his body slightly so I could see under his stomach. I saw 2 plastic snakes, 3 playing cards, and a Lego man peeking out, his current favorite toys. "Why are you lying on them?" I asked. He turned his head to face me. "I don't want anything to happen to them." I tried to process the situation. "You're protecting your toys so you can play with them, but you're not playing with them. Are you having fun?" "Yes," came the automatic response. Obviously, he was not. I didn't understand. My son loved these toys, but he couldn't enjoy them. He couldn't bear the idea that something might happen to them, or that a brother might dare to touch them. He would rather lie face down on the carpet than play with them. I had to laugh at the ridiculousness of it. He looked so miserable. Something that was supposed to bring him joy was paralyzing him. I have an embarrassing confession to make. That's exactly the way I sometimes feel about motherhood. I love being a mom so much, and yet it terrifies me at the same time. I suffocate my own joy by holding on too tightly. It's as ironic as my 4-year-old lying on top of his favorite toys. Does anxiety keep you from enjoying this beautiful gift of motherhood? Perhaps you have prayed, waited, and prepared to be a mom, and now you're paralyzed by the thought that something bad could happen. Or maybe motherhood caught you by surprise and you don't feel equipped for this unexpected blessing. We know our sin and our weakness better than anyone else, and yet God chose to entrust us with the precious gift of children. As we bask in the glorious mercy of this thought, a nagging fear creeps in. Can I handle this? What if I mess it up? Before you became a mom, perhaps the consequences of your actions didn't seem so big. They usually only affected you. But now everything you do affects your kids. Everything, whether it's good or bad. How do you know if you're doing the right thing at any given moment? How can you protect your kids from your own weakness, incompetence, and flat-out sin? Accepting our imperfection. Recently, I got a sweet message from another mom. She loves her children dearly and is constantly haunted by the idea that she will mess things up for them. "I know that God can forgive me," she wrote, "but I also know that sin has consequences. I'm afraid of what consequences my children will have to live with because I'm a sinful person." I can relate. I know how it feels to see the hurt in my son's eyes when I speak harshly. I know what it's like to ruin everyone's fun on a family outing because I let my own stress take over. There are nights when I fall into bed with an aching heart, wishing my kids had a perfect mommy. But they don't. And as much as we strive to put our sin to death, there is nothing we can do to change the facts. We are sinners, and we will remain sinners until the day we are with Jesus. We will fail our children. They will live with the consequences of our sin. And you know what? They will be sinful parents too. Their kids will suffer the consequences of their actions. Does that sound depressing? Maybe. But in a way, it is also freeing. Whenever I went shopping with my mom as a kid, we would listen to Elizabeth Elliot cassette tapes in the car. One of Elizabeth's favorite quotes.